September was a movie, a whole cinema grade movie. It gave me plenty gbas left and right. And I was both the sidekick and the main character in this movie that I did not sign up for. Well. I was learning lessons, getting blessings. Some of these things I really, really did not sign up for them. And that is why I'm here. Because I survived. So because I survived, I have come up with 9 things that I think he would need to hear or he would want to hear. Some of which are deep, some which are very funny, and you know, yes, some that will make you say, "Same, you can relate." I know. So grab a popcorn, grab a drink, grab a snacks, whatever you can grab. If it's somebody's boyfriend, grab that person and sit down because it's about to be a joy session with Ololu Adayemi. And this is 9 things I learned in September. Sit down. Eh? So, in the spirit of spilling the tea of September, the number one thing I learned in September is people will be fine without you. I promise. So for someone who bothers a lot, I bother about what is happening around me, what is going on, how is the next person going to be fine, how is this, how is that. Most times, even sometimes, I most times forget about myself, and I just want to ensure that every other thing around me is done. Until September came, and I could not do a lot of things, and everybody was fine, finer than I even imagined. And sometimes you need to intentionally just ignore and be the villain because with or without you, people will be fine. People will do well. People will get things done. It's not like I did not know before. I knew. But it just became more close to home than it usually used to be. So how do I put it? I had first-hand experience. Yes, that's the word. First-hand experience, and I just had to hold on to that word. I had to hold on to that thought, reminding myself that people will be fine without you. Number two, grief is not a parallel line. It's not linear. It's not a straight line. It's not a one-way street. For someone who lost a dad how many years ago? Was it 14 years? And I told myself, oh no, I'm not going to grieve anybody again. That's I lost a couple of friends on the way, and I still give them death. I understand that. I lost a friend in September, and it felt like my world was crashing all over again. I didn't know how to grieve. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to. I still do not know how to grieve. I still do not want to accept that my baby girl is gone. So grief is not always a one-way street where everybody expects you to cry. Just cry your eyes out. Those were the things I got the most. That you're allowed to cry, right? I know, but crying will not give me the kind of answers I want. Crying will not bring her back. Crying will not make grief easier for me. So why am I crying? I don't know how to grieve right now, and that's also fine. So if grieving for you is different from what it's like for every other person, that's okay. That's number two. Number three, money will come. Start first. Yes, start first. I made my biggest money as a content creator. Maybe not my biggest. But see, how do I put it? I make the most money, most. Like I got plenty of brand deals that had money attached, so paid brand deals in September. So congratulations, yes. And it just got me thinking. Imagine I didn't start because I felt but these brands know to pay me. The brands I have worked for free for are the ones paying me now. It made me realize that there's so many things I really want to do, but because I felt I'm not making money out of them, or it might not make me good money, I should just not do it yet. Start first. Start. Clarity will come. Money will come. Just start it. Over time, you would get more experience. Over time, you will learn. You will make mistakes. You would do whatever needs to be done, and money will come because this content creator is now a paid full-time paid. So I'm no longer doing sometimes collab. Like I woke up this morning to 3 different mails, and out of the 3 different mails, two was offering me money. One was offering me collab, gifted collab, growth, growth, which is very important. Number four, my heart can still find love. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, fine. I'll not say much on this. I'll not say much. But my heart can still find love. I can still be in love. I can still fall in love. I can still allow myself to love. That's the word. And it's sweet to know. Nothing else. Don't ask questions. Number five, your bad days don't define you. I really lived in anger most of the days in September. And most of the time, I'm crashing out on the person that did not offend me. Most of the time, I am crashing out. I'm just crashing out. I'm in constant crash out in the month of September. But it didn't define who I am. It didn't make me less of the happy girl that I am. It didn't make me less of Olaolu Adayomi. It's just bad days. It's fine. It happened. Although I had more bad days than good days in September. But it's fine. It's okay. Abby, I'm here. I'm still here. Speaking. Happy. Jollificating. Right? And number six. Maybe I like Semo more than I knew I liked it. Somebody had to call me out for this. So I didn't add it to the list. What? Let me give you the gist. That particular day, I had not eaten for like 48 hours. I got back home. I was on a video call and there was Semo. Gift had made Semo. And she put one big Semo that on the norms I would not finish. And I was like, bring it. And I finished it in one sitting. And I was sitting on video call. So the person was like, why do we Semo to cost you? I just see the amount of Semo in front of you. Fine, fine. Another time, me and this person went out and we were offered Semo. I might have eaten plenty Semo without realizing. And that was how I got called out again. That it's not like you eat much. It's just you eat a lot of semo. I did not know. So maybe I like semo more than I knew I liked semo. I don't know. But then there's a semo factor in September. So I'm going to look out for my next semo meal. Right. And then number seven, the gym might save you. Because the gym is currently saving me. I'm currently bloated because I'm not pooped in how many days? I'm like 2 weeks old. Yes. This is like the third week in and I've not pooped. Which is fine. It's not fine. Sign up. But this is me being bloated, and it feels good to know that. That's why being bloated, my tummy is not as big as this. I'm not breathing like I'm about to die from carrying something very light and being on the stairs and all of that. My health in general is better, and my body is loved more by me. I can wear whatever I want whenever I want it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Hey, hey. So the gym might actually save me because it's saving me now. Number eight, it's not my responsibility. It's not my responsibility. You'll be wondering, yes, that's how I wrote it here. I wrote it that it is not my responsibility. Because it is not my responsibility. How you feel about me, your thoughts about me, what you say about me is not my responsibility. Those expectations you have of me is not my responsibility to make them happen. I went home this September and I spoke to my sister about a couple of things that is really pissing me off. And she was like, why are you making everything your responsibility? Why do you care so much about what others have to say? And then you're not putting responsibilities that are not your own on the table because of that. It's not my responsibility, oh. And I started acting out. So, no be my responsibility. Which leads me to number 9 and the final one. This one paid me. Oh, God. Buy that wig. Buy that wig. You would eventually spend that money. You eventually spend it. And you won't be able to tell yourself, this is what I spent it on. And another money will come if you buy it. There was this wig that I liked. Oh God, all of September I was crying. I want this wig. I want this wig. And then I had the money, but I was not buying it. And then all of a sudden the wig got sold out. I was like, oh no. It came back. They have it again. I was ready to pay, but then I started calculating. Hey, I need to buy this one. Food stuff. Ah! Buy that wig. Because if I had bought the wig, I might be hungry because I'm even hungry. The food stuff has finished since. But I'll be seeing my wig and I'll be smiling. So I'll probably be wearing it right now on this video and in this video. And then I'll be doing like this. Everybody will say, oh my God, I like your wig. I did not buy it. Buy that wig. I'm not going to make that mistake next month. Like, sorry. October. No. I'm going to buy that. I don't care if it's going to be a different wig, but buy that wig. I learned that lesson because at the end of the day, this is what I keep doing. I keep wanting to buy something, but then I start over calculating, I start over analyzing, and then I don't buy it. And then The money, I asked myself, what did I use that money that I was supposed to use to buy this thing for? I'm unable to calculate for it because it has gone on one spending that I did not plan for, I did not budget for, one feeding, one something. Whereas if I had bought that thing or if I had bought that wig, it would be sitting pretty on my wardrobe right now, even if I have not worn it. And you people would have said, "Oh my God, Tahir wig is nice. I love you," and I'll be enjoying the compliment as breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ah, dear Lord, provide money. So in case you plan on sponsoring a week, sponsor it, but buy that week. Actually, buy that week. And yeah, basically, basically, those are the 9 things I learned. Yeah, you know, September through those things are me actually, and when it came, it just ping on me like that, like free samples that you did not ask anybody for. Ah, God, he paid me. But although I didn't ask for it, I needed it, and then this is me sharing it with you. So, if you learned something new, if you laughed at some point, or if you think this is a channel you're going to really enjoy, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me in the comments, what September taught you to. I want to know so that we can share wisdom, wisdom. Wisdom. I'm acting like a wise person these days. Oh my God. Say. Okay, fine, fine. But I'm going to take this as serious warning for the month of October. If you are the angel in charge of the month of October, you are better hear me and hear me well. Have sense. Behave yourself. Be warned. Be careful. Because if you try me, this October should come with bags. Plenty of money. You hear me? If you if you don't subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah? Subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah? Drop a comment. Nonsense. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Cuties.